Okay, trying something new today. Gonna go, nope, that's not what I wanted. Gonna go there, gonna go here, get some jams going. I got the peanut butter. Now all I need is the jams. I guess that would really more be like jelly, but whatever, you know what I'm saying. All right, found it, playing it, chip tunes, all the way, baby. Juicy, juicy. Okay. What am I trying to do today? Make sure, yeah, everything looks good. So I want to figure out how to report statistics from like node process going on. So let's go a completely new project, ls, la, nothing in here. Let's do npm init, yes. And then I think what I'm going to do is start some sort of web server. Let's see. Touch p source/index.js. Make dir source touch source index.js. Cool. And then we'll open up the code editor. Removing previously. What is this? Okay. That's annoying. It's a really fun thing to deal with on the live stream, but okay, let's do this. Is my stuff running? Oh no. Okay, is my volume playing? I feel like it's... Yeah, I'm talking, yes. Music's coming in, yes. Cool, we should be good, should be good. Okay, cool, we've got our VS Code opening up. And what I want to do is I need to see node, I don't know, read system stats, like memory.
Wow, incredibly
Node read, no, read. System information, get view memory and CPU uses via node. That's it. Okay, native OS can give you some memory and CPU statistics. Perfect. There's also package remind me later. Did I just show? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. OS utils. Operating system utility iris and other calculated made by the default by the module. Install OS utils. CPU usage. CPU free. For the next second. This is not average CPU usage like it is in the OS module. The callback will receive a parameter and the value. Calculate free CPU next second. Get platform, CPUs, current free memory, total memory. This may actually get the number of seconds the system has been running for. Get the number of seconds the process has been running. Ooh. Get average load for 1, 5, or 15 minutes. I think this is what I want to use. Check node OS utils. Node has average load. Okay, well, okay, this has been illuminating. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna, yes, I trust the authors. Yes, trust authors for all that. Cool, so I've got source index.js. I think for now, package.json, we're gonna say name is stats, version, description, main, kind of don't really need that. Start, let's do node on source / index.js. Cool. Keywords, author, license, awesome. And I kind of want to make this a module, but we may come back to that later. So what do I want this to do? I want this to, no, not do that. I want this to tell me some of this stuff. You should have, yeah, you ran, cool. Let's go here. Let's print it, please. Let's copy that. And let's print that. Awesome. Let's see if we can const os equals require os. Cool. Something's looking different. Yeah, I got a green screen. Right? I've been able to do all sorts of funny things with this green screen. For example, I had a fake mustache on this whole time and no one even said anything. Let's see, npm start. Yeah, I'm trying to close some stuff down. I don't know what's going on, but cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. 8 CPUs. Awesome. All right, sounds good. Cool. That is, what do I have here? Total memory and free memory. Awesome. All right, let's go GitHub Austin Gill configs. And I want my tsconfig and I want my eslintrc.js. Well, part of it was on your end, but yeah, I'm lagging. Okay, let me see. What can I do? I don't know when this started and what the problem is. I might try reloading myself. Maybe turn this off for now. Or maybe close some of these. Boop, 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 boop. Oh gosh, there's a spider on my desk. Go away. Hey, no, go. Okay. As a streamer, what live stream, what do you do? Crap, don't crawl under there. Hey, buddy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Go into my hand. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Situation, spider on my desk. Be right back. Spider on my desk. No! Hold on. Hold on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ow, freak. Oh, shoot. Ow, I ran over my toe. No, no, no. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I got a situation here. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. No, no, no. How do I do this? Dang it. Where'd it go? Come on. I'm not scared of spiders. I'm just trying to get it out. Oh, yes. Okay. Be right back. Hold on. I dropped it. Well, I got it all the way to the door, my office door, and I dropped it. So that was fun. Anyway, I guess I have a roommate now. That's nice. Another fellow web developer. Yeah, Brent, what's going on? What we are doing today is a little bit of. I want to check out making a web server that kind of reports. Am I going to save it? Yeah, I was going to save it. Of course. I was going to. I mean, if I wanted to, I would have just squished it, but I don't want to. They don't scare me. I don't want to kill it. The problem is I was freaking out because I didn't know. Oh, I guess I had a big piece of paper here. That would have been helpful. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, would have been nice to save it. I mean, I guess I technically saved it, but now it's wandering the house somewhere else. Anyway, what I want to do today is I thought it would be really cool to create sort of the next bit of educational content in terms of performance. Oh, look at this. Node now has a toggle for, oh, that's nice. CJS versus ESM. So what I want to do is, I think what I want to do is walk through the process of creating some test cases for performance. Yeah. And see if we can create some sort of web service that can report its own performance metrics based on like the current process, load, stuff like that. So that then someone could go to the website and see when they refresh this version, that version is going to be like just a bare metal node server. And then the next version might be, well, what if we add more power to the server? And then what if we run it with Express versus Fastify? And yeah, just see how the performance is affected based on those, and then maybe do something like, well, what if we do caching, right? What is the response time look like? So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Might be cool to do. So we'll see what that's going to look like. For now, yeah, for now, I need to learn how to do it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so I need to see the HTTP method. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look, I can go wee. Didn't know I could do that. Hold down the middle mouse button. So I want to understand some things about the process. Process events, a process object. Okay, so I want to see what's available on the process. Yeah, very cool, right? Because part of this is for like stuff that for me to learn. Part of this, there you go, CPU usage, that's one. Debug port, current working develop directory, emit warning, process env, exit, get active resources info. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. Open a new tab, please. Get EUID, get GID, get groups, get UID. Yeah, so we'll see. Memory usage RSS is interesting. Next tick, interesting. Don't know what that is. Platform, sure, let's learn that. PPID, in case you need to ever identify what a PP is. Release report, directory file name, report on signal. This is also interesting because this is going to be runtime specific because we're using Node. These are the APIs available in Node. I was also thinking it might be interesting to compare to Dino and Bun, the new blazing fast hotness resource usage. I want that for sure. Okay, uptime, sure. Let's see, uptime, process versions. Okay, I think that's all I may need from the process. Now I need also HTTP. Thank you. I forget how to do like just an HTTP server. No Express, no nothing. So we're gonna figure that out. No class HTTP server. Let's see. Example. No example. Server response dot end or socket dot end response dot end. Okay, cool. It's something like that. Let me see. Just node HTTP server. No, I create a web server in Node with the HTTP module. Perfect. All right, fine. We'll start with this. Excuse me, I feel a little bit something in my throat. So start with that. Sure, we can start some ports. Why not? And then copy that. Don't read anything. We'll just copy and paste. Don't need you. And const server. Listen, port, server's running on port . Okay, cool. Yeah. Request listener. There we go. Request response end. Awesome. Cool. That's basically what we've got. I'm going to npm install dev dependency of nodemon because I don't want to have to restart the server every time. And then we'll say package.json, I'm just making noises. npm run dev is going to be nodemon there. So we do that, npm run dev, it's going to spit out a bunch of stuff and tell me it's running on localhost. Cool, copy that, paste that. My first server, awesome. That's what I wanted. Now, I think what we're going to do is create like an HTML table, really. Yeah, response right head, cool. And with this HTML, we're going to make that was HTML, right? I that was maybe HTML? Maybe, maybe not. I guess we can test. H1, hi. Yep, HTML, beautiful. Okay, so we need number of CPUs. Sure, let's go table. Table row. Table header. And then this is going to be number of CPUs. CPUs. TD. Awesome. Cool. What else do I need to do? Let's do with these console logs. We're just going to kind of do the same thing. Do table row, and then table header, and then table data, and then put it in a thing. And table data. Awesome. This one needs to cut that out, move that over here. We need to get rid of this one. Probably should move that down because that should also be in a, shoot, I messed up, table row, and then table. Cool. Let's move these out. Let's copy this closer and put it there. And it expected, yep. That. Cool. Let's see what we've got here. We've got number of CPUs. Awesome. That's because that should be length. Cool. Reload. Awesome. 8 CPUs. Something. Cool. I need to convert these into total memory. I need to convert that into either gigabytes or kilobytes. This is total memory. This is free memory. And then let's write a function. Let's actually also, I'm all over the place. All over the place. Configs. Thank you. Copy. Remove. tsconfig, please. Let's do burp tsconfig.json. Do that. Strict true. Allow JS true. Compiler option. Should be enabled to reduce issue when working with different OSs. Allow, check, no omit, skip load check, sure. Include, don't need to include you. Do need to include you. And don't need to do this exclude, I think. Cool. Let's do another eslint rc.js? No. eslint.rc.js? No. eslint rc.cjs. What is it? .eslint rc.cjs. Got it. Brup. Excuse me, I'm gonna rename you really quick. There you go. Paste in all your buddy stuff here. And we are going to do, let's see, npm install d, oof, this is the part that's kind of annoying. So let's see, what do I need? What do I need? I need all of these stupid things. Cool. Let's go open up the last thing that had all that stuff in it. I tell you what, every time I have to scaffold out a new project, just a pain in my keister. All right, package.json. And dependencies, dev dependencies. We're going to get this one. We are going to grab this one. We're going to grab, oh, wrong thing. This one. We're going to grab this one. And we're going to grab this one. And I think that's going to be it. Open that. Come back here. We are not using the unicorn one. We're not using the unicorn. We're not using JS stock. JS stock. Unicorn. Prettier. I think prettier I do have. JS stock we're not using. Perp. And that should be it. Cool. Okay. With that, that should start giving me some some checks here. If I hit save, can I find module or OS or responding type declarations? Okay, how about node HTTP? No? That's weird. That's unusual. Kind of concerning. Okay. All right. Cool. npx eslint. No, we'll do node, what's it? /node modules, bin, eslint, source. ESLint couldn't find the plugin, ESLint plugin security. Cool, let's not have that one then. Security, plugin security, and security. Cool. Awesome, ESLint is working. Cool. We can close this. We can save that. Automatically fixes some things. And cannot find module or its corresponding type declarations. That seems like a TypeScript thing. So let's see. Cannot find module node HTTP. We'll skip that. That's not what I'm too worried about. I want to just see if this is working at this point. npm run dev. That should be up and running. And we can reload here and we see, cool, total memory, number of CPUs, total memory, free memory, and that. Awesome. Now let's convert to bytes to kilobytes. Yes? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Function. Convert bytes. It's going to take bytes and return something. And bytes is going to be a number, and it's going to say something like bytes. Let's see, return bytes modulo I don't know. What would I do? I feel like there's probably just like, let's see, bytes, convert, bytes, JS. Nope, that's not what I want. Constraint to byte array, I want bytes to kilobytes and megabytes. Yeah. Bytes, math floor, math log. Cool, convert bytes, awesome. That kind of takes the pain out of it. And look, they called it the same thing as me. How convenient. Let's do that. Convert bytes. Cool. Convert bytes, and that's going to be boop. Burp. Awesome. Let's see what we're looking at. Cool. 12.3 gigabytes, free memory, 9.5 gigabytes. Awesome. If I reload, I feel like I should be seeing kind of some different processes. How can I use up memory? What if I open up Slack or something? Can I do something that's really memory intensive? Memory intense. I don't know. I know what I can do. Let's do shader, web GL shaders example. Let's see, show me an example. Show me something. WebGL shaders examples. Random pixels, pencil shading, stripes, Gaussian blur, sure, all of the stuff. Give me all of it. That is, let's see, reload this. Oh, it's taking a while. Oh, still the same. That doesn't seem right. That's because these load and then they don't keep on moving. Oh, no, that's doing a lot. Still the same though. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I need to edit what my stream says, by the way. What am I gonna call this? This is like, can I change my stream details? Just a minute, folks. Okay, so let's go. This is like, what is it? Reporting performance metrics in Node.js. Cool. That should be updating. Titles updated successfully. Awesome. So that means if I go, oops, if I go back here and I reload, I should be able to see on my stream that things are different. And this is still reporting the same information, which is fine, I guess. Okay. I don't have to worry about that. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But it's not affecting my free memory, so what's the deal with that? I'm thinking maybe this is too big of a number right now for like another tab to actually be able to greatly impact. I don't know. Okay, so what I want to do is start seeing some of these, yeah, some of these things. Previous value. Okay, CPU usage, user that, system that, start usage, spin the CPU for 500 milliseconds. Okay. Let's try this. That's weird that it's argument of type number is not assignable to parameter of type string. Number or string. No. All right, I don't know, but that works. Cool. Let's go down here. Let's throw that in there. CPU usage from node process. This is using ES modules. So let's see if I can change this to type is module. Let's hit save on that. Let's copy these and paste them, and we'll do import that from that, and nothing else should have to change. CPU usage. Let's go total memory, free memory, number of CPUs. Let's do like this. CPU usage is going to maybe, we'll leave that the same. I'm going to write that in here. CPU usage. I guess I need to, yeah. Basically going to cut this out. Paste that in here. Start usage we already have. Awesome. That will happen on the next request. That's running. If we come back to localhost and reload, we should have a third. Yep. CPU usage. And it looks like we've got user is that, system is this, which I don't understand. So maybe read the docs. Okay, CPU usage. Previous value, a previous return value from calling that. Okay, not sure why I would need that. Process CPU usage method returns the user and system CPU time usage of the current process in an object with properties user and system, with whose values are microsecond values, millionth of a second. These values measure the time spent in user and system code respectively, and may end up being greater than actual elapsed time if multiple CPU cores are performing work, maybe greater. Okay, so that makes sense. The result of a previous call to that can be passed as the argument to the function to get a diff reading. Got it. Okay, spin the CPU for 500 milliseconds. Now equals date.now, while date.now minus now. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing it, but that makes sense. Okay, so that, I don't know what that does, but let's try this. Let's not spin. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's see start usage, and then we'll console log. I mean, I guess I'll console log the two, right? Just to see what we've got as a difference. And we will, we will reload and see what this spits out. It spits out, okay, so that is the total usage, and that is the amount of time it took in that request from when it started to when it actually, like, from like when we called this one to when we called this one. Cool. Okay, cool, I think. All right, all right, all right, all right. Going to take that. We're going to put that CPU usage is going to be something like, nope, not you. It's going to be, yep, convert to bytes. CPU usage equals that, and then that should be metrics. Don't need you, don't need you, and we'll take convert to byte. CPU usage is going to be CPU usage dot. I need the node types. Definitely typed node. Cool. Went away too fast. No, no, no. Copy that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Nope. Get those node types in there. And then we've got user and system is user plus CPU usage metrics dot system. Cool. All right, our node stuff is fixed. Module has no default export. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be complaining though. Close that, reload that. We've got 219 bytes used to generate these calls. Cool. Cool. That's what we've got. CPU usage we've covered. Okay, what's this one? Get active resources info. So returns an array of strings containing the types of active resources that are currently keeping the event loop alive. Don't need that. Memory usage, I think we're already using. No, we're not. Okay. Let's do that. Node process, sure. Prints out that heap total, heap used, external array buffers. Okay, let's bring this in. No CPU usage. What do we got? Memory usage. I'm going to change this to stats equals memory usage. Let's change this to stats. And then sure, we'll console log memory usage stats. And so this is going to be heap total and heap used refer to V8's memory usage. External refers to the memory usage of C++ objects bound to JavaScript object managed by V8. Resident set size, the amount of space occupied in the main memory device. That is a subset of the total allocated memory for the process, including all of that. Refers to memory allocated for array buffers, shared array buffers, including node buffers, also included an external value. So, memory method iterates over each page to gather information about memory usage, which might be slow depending on program memory allocation. And that's fine by us because we actually kind of want to create something that is a little bit slow so that we can then have something worth measuring. Returns an object describing the memory usage of the node process measured in bytes. So sounds like heap total and heap used are the ones that I'm interested in. So let's go, what is it? Heap total and heap used. I mean, I guess I could just do like total memory. Let's go heap total. Let's maybe put that underneath. And then we'll do heap used. And then we'll do that. And we'll do memory usage stats dot. And then this first one will be heap total. And this one will be heap used. Cool. Let's see what we've got now. Let's close you. We'll reload you. And we've got heap total and heap used. Okay. If I reload, yeah, that should be changing. 4, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, it keeps going up because I'm not giving it. Okay, that like. Okay, we've got like a memory issue going on because I keep reloading. The heap total is just going to keep going up. Interesting. But if I stop for a while, give it some chance to do the garbage collection, I think the heap total is going to be lower. No, still the same. Awesome. What if I stop the process and reload? There it is. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we've got a rogue console log that I don't really want in there. External array buffers are set. I don't know what that is. Cool. So next, we've got that. Right now I'm just grabbing this stuff. I think that's what I just used. So what do we have next? Memory usage.rss. So we've already looked at these other things. Returns an integer representing the resident set size in bytes. It's the amount of space occupied in the main memory device. That is the subset total allocated memory for the process, including data. This is the same value as the RSS property provided by that, but this is faster. Okay. Cool. I mean, I guess that's something worth having on there. Why not, right? Let's see. Let's see what we got. We're going to come here. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do RSS. Cool. Let's reload that. 37. I don't know. I don't know what that is, so whatever. Okay, next tick. Next tick adds callback to the next tick queue. This queue is fully drained after the current operation of the JavaScript stack runs to completion and before the event loop is allowed to continue. It's possible to create an infinite loop if one were to recursively call process next tick. Okay, so next tick. Important when developing APIs in order to give users the opportunity to assign event handlers after the object has been constructed, but before any I/O has occurred. It's very important for APIs to be either 100% synchronous or 100% asynchronous. Consider this example. So if we do this, we do function my thing, this dot setup options, next tick, and then this dot start doing stuff. Thing equals new thing dot get ready for stuff. Gets called now, not before. Okay. All right. Warning, do not use bad, unsafe, hazard. Maybe sync. And then fs stat is synchronous. Okay. This API is hazardous because in the following case, maybe true, we do maybe sync. And if it's potentially true, then we have a callback. If it's true, then we run the callback and return. And if it's not true, we call this. It's not very clear whether foo or bar will be called first. Right. The following approach is much cleaner. Definitely async. I see. Cool. Anyway, not something that we really need to worry about. I was just curious. Okay, process platform returns a string identity of the operating system platform which the node binary was compiled. Probably not something I need to worry about too much, particularly since I'm most likely going to be the one deploying. And resource usage returns hot dog. Look at all that. Cool. Let's see what we've got. So I want process resource usage. That seems like something I'm probably going to want to use. CPU, memory, resource. Let's do this. And write report. So user CPU time. So computed in milliseconds is the same value as CPU usage.user. Okay. And system. Okay. You're semi-lurking but listening. Cool. That's cool. I'm semi-lurking but talking, so we're good. Shared memory size, not supported by any but it's not supported by any platform. Awesome. Those are not useful then. Okay, minor page, major page, which is the number of major page faults for the process. Probably not something I'm interested in. Not supported by any platform. FS read maps to that. This kind of stuff interests the hell out of you, and you're looking at some node implications of performance now. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't done enough in my performance understanding or like I know some things about perf, but like I feel like some of this stuff is like I guess the question that I really want to get to eventually, like this will lead to a blog post that I really want to write, which is like how much traffic is actually a lot of traffic, and maybe answer the question you know, you have a little small mom and pop shop that gets 10 visitors a day, you know, what do you want? What sort of operating system or like server resource needs do you have? And then go up to answer the question of like, cool, now you're a magazine that gets several thousands of users per day, and then you're like some large e-commerce site that gets, I don't know, millions of users per month, and you know, kind of work the way up there and say, what sort of resources do you need? What sort of strategies can you follow? And what sort of tweaking can you do to kind of play around with things and get the best out of it? So that's the goal. I mean, it looks like times file system had to perform input, which is the number of times a file system had to perform output. Okay, it looks like this is all pretty useful, but also not particularly useful because yeah, because I mean maybe this one, max RSS, which is maximum size used in kilobytes. I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip this one. And then this is uptime. Cool. That not super necessary, but process.uptime. What's uptime? Okay, it's a fraction of a second. Use mathfloor to get whole seconds. Cool. Okay. So let's go uptime. And we'll do resource usage. Cool. We'll do something here, like the same thing, right? Burp, burp, boop. And we'll throw this in here. And we'll do, that is a function, right? Yeah, and we'll do math.floor. Shoot, seconds. Cool. 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 7, 8, 10, 11. That's right. That is how long it's been up. So let's go here and do uptime. Uptime is actually uptime I don't need. Like, why would I report that? Okay, so that is, I think, as far as I can get on my own. So now let's see what some of these other tools are that we have available. Process uptime, I don't think we need you anymore. What is this? CPU usage, we already looked at. And then these OS utils. So CPU average usage, free and use drive space, free and use memory space, operating system, all processes running. Don't need that. Open files, network speed, input and output. So that's pretty useful. OS utils extended. Okay. I feel like I don't know if I want to actually install this as much as maybe re-implement some of the things. Yeah, it's all in the lib, which means we can go here and we can do stuff like CPU, bucket, drive, memory, netstat, cool. OS command, process, users. And let's just see what we've got. Okay, CPU, bucket.cpu. count, model, load, average. Okay, got something else we didn't see before. Load average. Let's go, that's coming in from OS, right? OS, let's see. I'm gonna copy this, paste that. Load average is going to be whatever this is. Okay. I think this may need to be like import star from, no, star as OS. And then we get something like OS dot, there you go, load average. Cool, which means this is probably the same. Star as HTTP, uptime we're not using. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. Load average is that. I need to read what that is. Node.js.org. Let's look up, what was it, the operating system, I think? No, the process? No, the operating system. OS, fine. Load average. Okay, let's look at what else we have here. We've got CPUs, which we looked at. We've got, free mem, which I think we already have. Yeah, for total mem and free mem. Network interfaces, release, temperature, total mem we looked at, uptime, version, and load average. What's this? Free mem we already saw. No, internal. Cool, don't need that. Okay, returns an array containing the 1, 5, and 15-minute load averages. Okay. All right, let's do 1 minute min load average, and let's do this. Let's do load averages at 0. Let's do, what's going to be like up here, const load averages equals that. Load averages 1, load averages 2, and this is going to be 5, and this is going to be 15. Cool. Load average, and that is printed out. Measure of system activity calculated by operating system and expressed as a fractional number. Unix on Windows, return values, always that. Fine. So is that a fractional number? What does that mean? Node load average. Cool. Is an inbuilt application program interface OS which is used to get load average. Load average is a measure of system activity expressed by fractional number calculated by the operating system. Okay, that's what they said already. So I don't know what that means. The above program will compile and run using node index.js command. Okay. But it doesn't tell me in particular. Okay, understanding the load average. Here we go. Load versus load average. Okay. System load is measuring the computational work the system is performing. That's what I wanted it to know. Just say as a number, a completely idle computer has a load average of 0. We're waiting for the CPU resource adds 1 to the load average. So if your system has a load of 5 processes are either using or waiting for the CPU. On its own, the number doesn't mean too much. Once per second, that's why a Unix system doesn't display the current load. They display the load average, an average of the computer's load. Okay, cool. Understanding the output. Great. From left to right. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah. Time periods are omitted to save space. Once you're familiar with the time periods, you can quickly glance at the load average and understand what they mean. What do the numbers mean exactly? Excuse me. So, over the last 1 minute, the computer was overloaded by 5% on average. Okay. Got it. Okay. So if we look at our thing, we say that it's, yeah, convert that to a percentage. You get, what is it? Multiply by 100, I guess, and you get the percentage. Something like that. Ugh, JavaScript. Freaking awesome. Let's do cool. Parseint. Why are you argument of number is not assignable to parameter of string? Really? That's annoying, but there you go. %20 load. Cool. That seems about right. Okay, so we got that. We understand that. We got this. Let's look at, we don't need this anymore. These utils. So for the user, opened count. I don't know what that is. I guess the number of users? Don't really care about that. This is the process. Total processes, I don't really care. Zombie processes, I don't really care. Do I care? Probably not. Dang, I guess I can do a bunch of this stuff. That's pretty cool. Top CPU, top mem, VM stats, processes, users, disk usage. Okay, cool. Disk usage, open port, IF config. So let's exec. Let's try this. Exec. Child process. Okay, so CP, crowd child process, bucket. What is bucket? Bucket. Export value. Okay. And why are we using bucket? Ah, not supported value. Cool. Okay, child process.exec. Run command. Oh, interesting. Wow. Function takes a command and returns a function that returns. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to paste it up here. And I'm going to move these way down. Brrr. Don't need this bucket thing. Don't need this stuff. Import CP from child process. Hopefully that is understood. There's no default export. That's what I was expecting. All as child process. Cool. And then we're going to take a command, which is a string at param is a string command. And we're going to say run all of this. Shell is true. I'm going to change that for that. Cool. Shell, true. Yeah, we'll see what all this stuff is. Cool. So this should let me create a function called that. Create a function called, wrap exec. Oops. Wrap exec. Does that. And that should allow me to run some commands. So if I say exec echo hi, let's see what this does. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do what I was expecting it to do. Doesn't do what I was expecting it to do, but that's okay. So let's see what we've got. We've got this guy. Right, I wanted to see disk usage. Wrap exec equals this. And I feel like maybe that's returning a promise. So I need to actually like kind of await it. Can I do async and then await exec ls? I don't know, maybe. Ah, no, close. Close that, restart that, maybe, and then if I run through here, it's like a function that actually lists the stuff. No? It's running, it's running, it's running. It's not actually doing anything. Okay, cool. Cool, but not cool. Async function, unexpected. Why is this what? Async function. Unexpected token function. Okay, not sure what that's about. But that's okay. Let's see, what's next? Okay. I wonder if I need to do this one. Is that one gonna work? That's gonna run and execute, and then wrap exec is not actually gonna do anything. Okay, well, that was a bust, but that's okay. I need to see node exec so I can run command line arguments from node. Child process exec exec command execute. Command to run with space separated arguments. Path to test. Double quotes are used to do. Okay, this is what I was hoping to play around with. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's do this. Exec. Comment all you out. Burp. Let's do child process dot exec, and we'll log the home variable. Okay, actually maybe I'll just like log the home variable is not here. All right, reload. It's not actually doing anything. So what the heck? Child process node. Boo, 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 boo. Booty, booty, boo. All right, that's fine. Don't need this. What other utils are I looking at? I really would have liked. Disk uses I actually don't really need. So we have OS. We have check last resort, Darwin, Linux, Ooze, platform uptime, IP, UP as well. Hostname type Arch. Don't need that. Netstat. I think this one I am actually going to be interested in. Let's see, OS utils. Calculate CPU usage for the next second, calculate CPU usage for the next second, get the platform name, get number of CPUs, free memory. This is all available in Node. Yeah, don't need this one. Memory free, total. This, because it's doing it in whatever kilobytes or something like that. Yeah, that's silly. Okay, so total free mem percentage. I guess I can do that, right? let's do total memory is free memory, and then we'll do slash or parentheses, and we'll do OS total mem divided by OS free mem. Cool, I like that. Free command, don't think I need that. Hard drive. Processes all load average. Load average, CPU free. Get CPU usage. Okay, start itemize idle. Get CPU info, get CPU usage. That seems like a pretty good one. That gets my CPUs. 4 var and CPU is times that user. Nice. Okay. Okay. I think this one is not needed. This is right. The other one that I was looking at. Drive.free, drive.used. It's interesting that they went with a string here. Total memory, used memory, free memory percentage. I have total free. I don't have used. I'm calculating the percentage. And we want this to be like, what is it? That number to fixed 2. Great, 1.32%. That does not seem quite right. Free memory. Ha, that's because, yeah. Something is not right. Okay, I think, this may be as far as I'm going to get today, because I need to look through some more source code here to see what I can get. Net stat. Yeah, I want to get sort of the performance stats. Okay, this is what I want to look at. Interface, input bytes, output bytes. Okay. The time, total open files, platform uptime, host name type, arch, zombie processes. I want to get network speed. netstat.stats, then info. Okay. Yeah, that may be as far as I'm going to get today because I think I have some more thinking to do around what I'm going to cover here. Cool. Well, Brent, if you are there, I have some news, and that is that I am actually going to be dropping down to probably uh, live coding 1 day a week starting next week because yeah, it's been eating up a lot of my time, and I have a lot of videos coming out that I have to do some recording for. So probably going to go down to 1 day a week, but it'll be longer streams. So I'm going to go from right now 3 days a week, 2 hours per stream to uh, 1 day a week, but it'll probably be like a 4 hour stream. So I still need to kind of figure out the day and time. I'm thinking Wednesdays is probably good, and maybe this around this same time. So I don't know, 1:30 or maybe like 1 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard.